Hello and welcome back to the Techmas world. We're into the penultimate episode here and hopefully we can get this thing done. I've moved some of our friends inside and given them some chairs and stuff. Also gave them their names. Fenrir, Shenzi, Munin. I also have these three in here. They just spin around forever. They maybe could use a bigger tank, but that's beside the point. We gotta do stuff today. I've been cranking away here. I think this can take 6 more. I'm gonna put 4 in. I know we need more of these. We need a lot of stuff. We need a lot of stuff, and we need it fast. I have done a lot of work here in making this base. All that it needs to be for today. I'm in the wrong room. It's still cranking away. But look at this. I made a whole stack of duratium. I did the calculations. It would take 120 duratiums. I'm going to say it differently every time. I would take 120 of these to make one solar panel that utilizes it. Which, don't get me wrong, that would be a really powerful solar panel, I would assume. Well, I don't know actually, because our current one is 4. Hold on. At aura. Not to aura. At aura. Our current one is tier 2, or 4, with this one. So assumedly you go 5, 6, but maybe it works differently. We'll go down here in a moment. So what we know that we need here is we need the guide rings. Right, guide rings. Biosteel, redstone torch, superconductor, industrial glass. Easy enough. Ditch these arrows. Also, I had some friends in those. I got this. And in doing that, I forgot what we were coming in here for. Oh, I want to do this too. Take this. Boom. Plop that there. I almost right-clicked it. Like, immediately, I almost right-clicked it. Oh, we were coming in here for redstone torches. Oh, I need more of those. Where could I possibly find sticks? I don't know, like, my thought process is that we only need 1 of these. Well, 4 of these, sorry. Which does mean we need more of these. Let's just grab a stack of platinum. All of my electrum. I already have. So I think we do that. And then I thought I had some of that in my backpack, but I guess I don't. Give me a whole stack of those. That'll make a flux gate. A dubious container. We need the adamant and their compounds. Adamant is diamonds and iron. Is this okay for us to do? Oh yeah, I have a 418 diamonds left. Let's throw all those right into the foundry. Got steel in there. We need our biosteel though, because that's the more plentiful one. We need to make industrial glass, which again will be easy enough. I just need a stack of sand to throw in the oven. You would think with the rest of the preparations I made on the base that I would have these things ready to go. But where would the fun in that be? It's not iron, it's nickel. Which, I don't think I have that in my backpack. Do I have to have... Oh, I don't actually have as much nickel. You know how much nickel I've been using? It's insane. There's the glass. Oh, I had some glass in my backpack still. So we do this, and then the glass. Duh. That. And then it was this, that, that, and this? No. This. So we got one. I'm assuming we need 4. And then I know we need a bunch more of the accelerators. Which again, I should have been making that off camera. That should be good. Those. There. Oh, and there compounds. Plastic. I should end up probably really making a second one of these, because I know it's probably going to take another one. Energite. Which... Hold on. Boop. This does put me down to a dangerous amount of nickel. But it's fine. One of my favorite things about this time of the season is that all of my chests turn into the other ones there. Presents. Which I have. In the assembler, which is upstairs. Boop. 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 So that'll make 4 more of those. Do we need those for these? We do need them for these. We probably should make another batch then. So that's that. That. 2 of those. And just to be safe, let's do another one. And then... glass. I don't know how much of this stuff we're going to need, so I'm just making as much as I can. Because I know we need to make the ion thrusters. Which is why I've been doing this. Because I know we need a bunch of these. And the ion thrusters are the batteries. We have batteries. 14 of them. And then what else was it? Flux gates. So actually I should just turn all these into flux gates. And I'm probably going to put more of those on top of that even. But we can make another dubious crystal in the meantime. Do that. Out on the outside of our base, I have done absolutely 0 work. But I do have this. And it technically does work. Very, very technically does it work. And yes, I know what you're gonna say. I should have had a fertilizer machine on. Oh, in the desk. I also should have made a fuel engine because we have so much diesel from making the reinforced carbon sheets. It was that. One of these, one of those, and energite. And that'll make us a bunch of those. Then I think let's do 4 of those. And hope that 8 of these is enough to do. Because I think 4 of these should in theory be enough. The question is though, do we need to line the entire thing with these? Also, while I'm thinking about it, I have 10 more of these. I should really make a lot more. Yeah, that should be good for now. That did use up, like, all of my... So then, oh, we're gonna need more electrum. We're gonna need more electrum. Grab those. Grab the 8 of those. That can stay in there, I guess. Those. They're still going. I guess I, like, technically started this later. Capacitor add-on. Transfer rate higher. I wonder if that would have worked on the solar panels. Probably not. But it might have. Okay, so now... I know it was like that. Like this. And like that. What goes in the middle? Oh. Ratio. I feel like you said we need 1 more of these. And I don't particularly like that. What is this? Okay. I feel like you said 5 of these, magma. I said you, and then I did not specify who at all I was talking to. Backpack. Is it? Ba-dup, ba-doop. Alright, and now, in theory, we can go into the basement. It's a dangerous place, this basement, so I had to make it super secure. Anyway, you like that? Why does it... What are you trying to do? That's not where you're supposed to go. I do have dirt in my inventory. Good. I can't tell if this is what we want to do here. Because this makes it look like these need to go sideways. Which way do these things go? Because now this one makes it look wrong. That's not... Oh, it goes by 45 degrees. No. I have done this all wrong. My whole cool plan here. Whoa. So then we need another one. We're going to need at least 8 of them then. Because now we want to do... I guess we want to go this way. Because then we want to do that. Because now these two will connect. And then over here. And then can we do this? I'm concerned that these are not there facing the right direction. But should we have these behind? I think we're going to put these behind here. Like this way. I made all this effort to make a really cool looking base, and then my whole plan is thwarted by the fact that I did not experiment with how these things are going to be lined up at all. Alright, the other thing that we need to do is go back upstairs. And no. How far off was I? Where's my wire? There it is. I'm never going to be able to do the math on this. How far down do we go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Alright, not exactly where we want it to be. Where am I now? Oh, how did we get there? Well, I'm back up here, though. We need more of the... We used them all already. The superconductors. Some more flux gates. I got plastic in here. Electrum, redstone, and carbon fiber strands. Just going to use up all the electrum there for that. Alright. So now, grabbing our many energy pipes. And then we really don't want to be where I am right there. We're going to come around this way. And do this. Except I kind of... no, that's fine. It's going to be fine. Yeah, those don't need power. I didn't think they did, but you never know. No, put it backwards, like this. No, that's still the wrong way. Don't put a torch down. Oh my god. That's annoying. I'm whatever. Getting irritated. Are these getting power? No. Okay, anyway. Anyway, just teleport straight up to the top floor. Electrum. Energite. And it's nighttime, so we're losing all of our power. This is going to be a long one. This is going to be a long one. Strap in. Ow. Okay. So we've now got the power running down there. We need to make more we made these. So now we throw these back in. With that and that. To get the flux crystals. I then need to make a bunch of dubious crystals. And as far as I can tell, this is the only way to do that. The only recipe for them. So we need that, and this, and energite, and electrum. I really should have made a second one of these. Because I'm assuming, and I might be wrong in this assumption, but I am assuming that I'm going to end up needing a lot of... I'm going to need to make the entire thing with a ring for this to work. And then just because I want to, you know, have something ready to like smash into each other. What should we do here? Reinforced deep slate. Oh. Coal dust into diamonds. Adamant with netherrack to get netherite. Let's make one of these. Fluxite and energite. So let's grab another stack of fluxite. I don't think we have any energite up here, but this is nickel and fluxite. I don't have a lot of nickel left. That's our current issue. Maybe I should only do the 9 for now. See what that gets us. I did it backwards again. Let's just do that for now. There's those. I need more redstone torches then. And what else was it for these? Biosteel. We have that in the inventory. Biosteel. And superconductors. I want to see first if 4 will be enough. And then when it inevitably isn't enough, then we're going to try the entire ring. So let's quickly smash a nether or an energite ingot. Grab the energite dust. I'm fully ready for this thing to explode, which may or may not actually be a threat. But let's see here. I already got these set up. Gotta go one this way, and then the other one goes this way. And then again, over here. One goes this way, the other one goes that way. It's now, like, lined up. Shoot it. Shoot the fluxite. Do I need a button or something? Hold on. I mean, it's the only thing that I can think of is to put a lever on it and try to shoot it using the lever. No. It was worth a shot. Do I need more of these things? I really hope I don't need more of these. Because if that's the case, I'm also going to redo this so that this is not sticking out the way that it does. Okay, back up we go. Alright, I now have a lot of superconductors. It might also just literally be we don't have enough power. That's honestly probably not even too many. Because it's 2 per. What are we missing at the moment? Biosteel? I'm going to need sticks. Give me the sticks. Oh, hold on. Put that back there for now. Okay. Just make all of it. I feel like you can't go wrong with too much of it. So then it's like this. We need the redstone torches. I'm just going to make a whole like bunch of them. Like that. Like that. We definitely need at least 10. Probably a lot more. And what were we missing to make more of them? More biosteel. That's fine. I made stacks of it for a reason. I do annoyingly have a door that, you know, takes a million years. Okay. No. I can't tell if the fact that, like, that's not connecting is also an issue. I should have also left one of these in my inventory, so that way we can just do this. And say, boom, make 18 more of them. Alright, that's the whole thing. I mean, I did make too many. That's the whole thing connected. Now, why don't you shoot? Oh, this isn't connected. I did insert an item. Shoot it. Shoot the item. I'm missing one here. Now shoot it. I do have this whole thing correct, right? Makes a loop. What am I doing wrong here? You don't want to shoot that? Can you shoot this? How much energy does it need? 5,000 joules. Is that a lot? I don't know. What am I doing wrong here? Oh man, I really wanted to have this working, but we're already at like 30 minutes into this episode. I can't keep sitting here and waiting for this thing to work. My only thought is that I need more of the accelerating linear motors, which means I need more of these, and it's a whole process. I mean, it's simply the fact that like these don't touch, because I have no way of fixing that. I have no way of fixing the fact that these don't touch. And it surely cannot be that these are facing the wrong direction, right? Because, like, that wouldn't make any sense this way. I'm gonna move them all. Still doesn't want to shoot. I feel like I had these right the first time, but I don't know why. What more I need to do here? I have the accelerator. I have 5 of the motors. Why won't you shoot? I made a guide ring of the entire thing. We're running out of power. It's a bit of a letdown. I don't know how to get it to work. I don't know what else I could do to get that to work. And unfortunately, of course, today is the last, the last like building episode. So I don't, like, tomorrow is just like review day. Today was the last day of like doing things. So I feel like I let people down here a little bit in the fact that I couldn't get the particle accelerator to work. Because like surely I don't need a sensor, right? Like why would I need a sensor? I mean, we could build a sensor. I have an observer. Like surely this doesn't do anything. Let's go back down there, slap this on there, and I, will be absolutely shocked if this gets it to work. I didn't even close the doors properly. Do you go on the machine, actually? So it looked like it wanted to go on the machine. I mean, we have that now. Still hasn't shot the energite dust. And it's surely not wanting me to shoot this first, right? This is all the, like, things. This is the whole thing. Guide ring, motor, and, like, this is all the information. Define the route. Redstone controllable. I doubt redstone is going to control it any way other than... No, go back the other way. Yeah, that's the only thing that redstone's going to control. Why does it look like you have a thing in you? Listen, I don't know what else to do with this. I seriously am at a loss. And I don't even know where to begin with doing something differently to make this functional. Alright, well, unfortunately we are going to have to wrap up the episode because it's already 36 minutes long of me trying to get this particle accelerator to work. I did also add the quantum research station on here, and then I realized that these things are a lot more expensive. I mean, they're not like terribly expensive, but it's, you know, the problem is that to get to the higher tier things, you then need to add the arcane research station, which requires all these overcharged crystals, which I was hoping to be able to make today using the particle accelerator. I don't know what we're missing. What are we doing wrong? If we go outside, I have this many of these. How much more power could this thing use? And if that's not enough for you, I made a second one of these, and they're both chugging away with that. I mean, it is outputting as much as it's producing, which I know for a fact that most of that is going straight to this. Unless the last thing that I'm going to test, and by test I mostly mean check, is did I miss a connection here? And the answer is no. That wire is good. Let me teleport up there. Yeah. So I don't know what I did wrong. Actually, I want to go back down here to close the other door. I've messed everything up now. So we do that. And then they're both going to be open. But I want them both to be closed. I missed. I need to be like... Nope. I can't do... I did it once. There we go. Fixed. Alright, well, we're going to have to wrap up today's episode before it goes any longer. So, as usual, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around for the next one.